Carney, and I'm joined today by Steve Carlin, the Campaign Director of North America, and Catherine O'Brien, the Director of Latin America and Youth Outreach. And we were just reflecting on how spring is right around the corner, and we're getting ready to open up applications to lead a 40 Days for Life campaign this spring. Steve, it's going to be cold. When does the spring campaign start?
The allegedly spring campaign starts on February 14th. There's no more romantic way to spend your Valentine's Day than at a 40 Days for Life kickoff event. But while it might be winter in much of the world, the fact of the matter is those cold weather vigils end up saving more lives because the impact of the sacrifices and the witness of your love are all the more apparent.
It's going to be cold.
For some people, right, it will be cold. But in the southern hemisphere, actually, our campaigns that are down there in Argentina, this is the hot campaign for them because it's summer.
They're going to ridicule us for making this video and saying that it's going to be cold because it will be. It'll be summer for them. And either way, abortions will be going on. The Spring 40 Days for Life campaign is obviously never really during spring, as Steve mentioned. It's always done in conjunction with the season of Lent, and it ends on Palm Sunday. Right before the, as Fulton Sheen said, the week that changed the world. And so we're very excited about the spring campaign. Applications to lead a Spring 40 Days for Life campaign open on December 1st. And so very shortly they will open, and we have a couple of special announcements. First, Steve, talk about the early bird that we're doing because we need to get these applications in because the spring campaign is so early in 2018. We got to get folks going through the training and get ready. So we're doing an early bird.
We're opening again on December 1st, and if you apply by the end of that weekend, December 3rd, we are going to provide you with very popular, backed by popular demand, in fact, the early bird discount. When you check out on your $197 application fee, enter the promo code EARLYBIRD, and we'll knock that down to $97 because we want to get you in early. The campaign comes very quickly. By the time we know it, it will be January, and we want to make sure that you can get in, get the training done. We want to leave some time for us to make sure that we can, process all of your applications, but get in right away, sign up for this campaign, and you can ramp up and be well on your way to saving lives where you live.
Happy birthday to all the babies that have been born over the last year. 2017, we saw hundreds of babies saved from abortion, the largest spring campaign ever, followed by the largest fall campaign ever. There were a lot of birthdays, and that should be a great motivation, despite the sleet and the snow that will be covering many of the campaigns. Despite all of that, Steve's right when he said at the beginning, we see more saves in the spring, although we have fewer cities, because of that commitment, and people see you out there in the freezing cold to help a stranger and to help them choose life. So just to recap what Steve said, we are doing the early bird special. It'll be $97 for the application fee. The application fee goes to cover all the costs to get your campaign up and going, including your website. And so be sure to get in early for that discount. We will also have new 40 Days for Life winter gear that will be available to many of the leaders. Every 40 Days for Life campaign leader will get some free stuff. The fall leaders got some of the new gear. The spring leaders will get the new gear before the campaign. So be sure to take advantage of the weekend special, December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Apply early, get in, and we will be ready to go. And if you haven't shared the news about the 40/40 scholarship, that deadline is coming up on us as well.
Yeah, that's another exciting thing that we have going on this December is the deadline for the first annual 40/40 scholarship will be on December 15th. So if you haven't told all the students that you know about this scholarship, you should do it now because they still have time to apply by downloading the 40 Days for Life app and going to the scholarship tab. And you'll find a really easy, simple 3-minute application, which is a lot better than you'll find in most applications that require many essays. This is a really simple scholarship because we want people to apply. We know it's hard to be a pro-life student, so we want people to apply for this scholarship. It's easy to do, and just do it before December 15th, and then you'll be in the running to win be awarded the $4,040 scholarship on stage at the West Coast Walk for Life.
And the West Coast Walk for Life is coming up. It's in January, on January the 27th in San Francisco. And so the winner of the 40/40 scholarship will be flown to San Francisco with a parent and or guardian, and we'll give the award out on there. And thank God, the generous donor paid for that scholarship already last summer in honor of his daughter, who was a sidewalk counselor who passed away to cancer while in college. And so a beautiful scholarship, really looking forward to giving that away. The deadline on that is September the 15th. But for those of you right now considering, discerning, praying about leading a 40 Days for Life campaign, now is the time to do it. Be sure to apply early. That early bird special is December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. It's that first weekend of December. So apply, get your free gear before the campaign, and also get trained. You know, what a great way to spend Christmas is knowing your city is already on the map to be part of the 2018 Spring 40 Days for Life campaign, which is nestled in the heart of winter. And so be praying, be discerning, and be watching your email inbox. We'll be sending out a lot of things to help you pray, help you discern, and help you figure out if you are called to lead a 40 Days for Life campaign and bring your community one step closer to being abortion free. Thank you, God bless you, and we'll be talking with you more over the next coming weeks.